All right. S.A., were you more impressed by the Sixers getting it done or disappointed by the Celtics?
I was incredibly impressed with the Philadelphia 76ers because I gave them zero chance without Joel Embiid. I wasn't talking about the game. I'm talking about the series. Overall, I give them zero chance without Joel Embiid. I just don't believe they have what it takes. And then James Harden comes out there and he reminds us of the star that he could be on any given night. Now, as an aside, just to deviate a little bit, Doc Rivers, I love me some Doc Rivers. I've known him for a quarter century. I love this man. But he and I have had debates about this time and time again because he gets ultra sensitive to certain things when it comes to somebody like James Harden. He's a future Hall of Famer. You hear all the other things about him, but you don't hear this. Well, the reason why you hear the things that you've heard about James Harden is because we know he's a future Hall of Famer. So obviously when the postseason arrives, there are expectations that come with the level of greatness that you've distributed or displayed rather in front of the masses for years and years and years. Come postseason time, obviously, we've seen a little bit less from him. Last night, arguably, was James Harden's greatest postseason performance. Start to finish, I thought he was absolutely spectacular. I never saw it coming, particularly against a team like the Boston Celtics, who have been struggling defensively, by the way. Offensively, they've been incredibly efficient. They've been big time. But defensively, they've had some lapses, and we've seen that last night, or we saw that last night against James Harden. Maxey showed up as well. We got to give love and respect to him. Where it's due, Tobias Harris showed up as well. They made their contribution. But this started and finished with James Harden. His attitude, his game, his perimeter shooting, everything was there. He was ultra aggressive. He didn't have to defer anybody to defer to because Joel Embiid was not on the court with them. He showed up. He showed out. Give respect and credit where it's due. I look at this series now entirely different than I did just 24 hours earlier. I did not see this coming, but because it has arrived, the Philadelphia 76ers now have an advantage. They've got home court advantage. This series is going to be very interesting. The Boston Celtics had better get on their game, or the Sixers could end up bouncing them out in 6. That's how dramatic of a performance I saw yesterday, or last night rather, for the Philadelphia 76ers.